Well, here we are looking at a small common rail diesel. We'll just get a quick go through of what's under the bonnet. It's a really easy one that we can see everything on. It can be quite hard on some of the engines, but anyway, we'll make a quick start. So here's the fuel filter. This one's actually located and mounted on the engine. Fairly easy ring to undo and change the element. The fuel comes up and then it goes over to the common rail pump. So we take a little step back here. We've got our timing belt in there, and the common rail pump is down here. You can see a steel fuel line coming out of the common rail pump, and that goes to the common rail. So you've got high pressure fuel coming out of it, goes to the common rail, and then you can see those injector lines running to the injectors. So it's pretty easy. We've got fuel filter, we've got common rail pump, common rail, we've got the pressure sensor down the bottom there with the red, so that's telling what the common rail pressure is. It's very important because common rail pressure is, of course, how much fuel you get in. If you were looking at a couple of graphs and you were looking at the graph of injector duration and you were looking at the graph of common rail pressure, you would see that injector duration gets shorter as RPM goes up and common rail pressure gets higher as RPM goes up. So they actually oppose each other. Injector duration gets shorter and common rail pressure gets higher because you've got less time and you need to get more fuel in. So there's the injectors just there. You can see they have an electrical plug, the electromagnets on top, fuel going in, and that little hose on top is the return fuel line that just sends fuel that was unused back to the tank. So fuel filter, common rail pump, high pressure through that steel line into the common rail, then of course through each injector line up to the injectors, electromagnets operated by, of course, the voltage there. Done. There's your little tour through a nice small easy to see common rail diesel. For more bits of info like this, you can keep watching our Facebook, visit our YouTube channel, or of course you can go to berrimadiesel.com and read some of the many technical articles we have up there.